Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello? What's going on, everybody? Pastime Breaks here, and we're back. Back today with another live rip. On the block today, number 2435 from the eBay auctions, 2024-25 NBA 10-box hobby mixer. On the block tonight, we have 2024-25 Donruss Optic Basketball Hobby. 2 boxes. Select H2, 2 boxes. 1 box of Mosaic Hobby, 1 box of Donruss or Mosaic Choice, 1 box of Mosaic Fast Break, 2 boxes of Donruss International Hobby, and 1 box of Photogenic Hobby. We'll get rapping and ripping here in just a couple minutes. We do have 1 spot that's going to be available. That is going to be the Brooklyn Nets. Where Brooklyn at? eBay was being funny and hit some listings. I don't know. It's probably me. Probably my fault. Usually is. But happened to be the Nets on this one, so. Where Brooklyn at? We're gonna go and do the Nets on an eBay live auction. We'll do a little $1 1-minute auction, or like a 30-second auction. Get those rocking. What's up, Adam? How you doing, bud? Welcome on in, my friend. It's late over there, right? What time is it? 2:30 in the morning? 3:30 in the morning? Something around there. Close to it. Alright, 30 seconds on the clock. Brooklyn going live. Have at it. Hunting for Jackie Quee. And that's about it. ODB, Brooklyn Zoo. 335, yeah. You must work nights or be a night owl. I'm right there with you. Footy season around the corner, though. You got to flip that around. You can't be staying up till 3:30 in the morning in football season. You can be waking up at 3:30 in the morning. That's realistic. I bet you had to do that a couple times to travel. Night owl? Me too. Me too. It'll never change either. That's one of those things. It's like it's in your genetic makeup, you know? It just is what it is. For me, at least. Maybe you create it on your own. I don't know. Habit. My problem is that if I wake up early, and even if I'm tired at like 10, 11 o'clock at night, like, I don't know, my body won't let me go to sleep. I feel like I'm missing out on something. It's like, why would I go to bed now? There's so much life left in the day. The night is young. I meant to grab top loaders. I grabbed them, I didn't crack them. 50. I don't think that's gonna be enough. Might be enough for just Mosaic alone, maybe. Yeah, we'll start off there. We'll do a brief intermission for top loaders in the middle. Let's start off with international, shall we? We'll go international first, get our little paper foil stock. And we're off. Sometimes you go for 8-mile jogs. I would say that's more than just a jog. Some might say that's more than just a jog. That's a full-on, that's a marathon in my book. Quarter marathon, I guess, technically. Alrighty, good luck everybody. There's Garland, Benedict Mathurin, Malachi Branham, Raider Rooks, Adeem Bona, Jared McCain, Dylan Jones, Donovan Klingen, Red Stars, number to 125, 10 of 125, Jonathan Mobo, Raptors. Raptors going out to Drew. Purple, Laser, Tristan Da Silva, rookie Magic, going out to Dan. And how about Alexander Sarr on our Optic Preview Velocity for Washington, Drew also. There you go, bud. Optic Velocity, parallel. Is it still a preview since we have Optic now? Technically, yes. We're gonna go with yes. Nice mobile hit, Raptors, going out to Drew. Drew L. Couple different Drews. Double Drew. Drew squared tonight. Kyle Anderson. Grady Dick. Brooke Lopez. Cam Reddish. Jamal Sheed. Zachary Rishasha. Cam Christie. Ryan Dunn. Purple Lasers. Nick Smith Jr. and Draymond. Are there any decent Hornets? Yeah, you got some rookie love. You got Salon and Simpson and who's the other one? I'm drawing a blank. Jaime Jaquez, Brandon Miller. He's a Hornet. He's an up and comer. Norman Powell, Jalen Tyson, Tijane Salon. Speaking of Salon, also Iguodara, Baylor Shearman, Red Stars to 125. Quickly, going to the Raptors, 18 of 125. Purple Laser, Trey Murphy. And how about Hardwood Masters Blue Stars, number 299, Lillard. Dame time. Going to the Bucks. Try. Nice Lillard for you. Tijane Salon. Drawing a blank on the Hornet rookies. My mind went blank all of a sudden. We'll probably pull one right here. A little refresher. Malik Monk, Kelly Oubre Jr., Michael Porter Jr., Fred VanVleet, Alexander Saw, Isaiah Collier, Jonathan Mobo, Kyle Filipkowski, man of the day right there. Blue, Fireworks to 85, Andrew Wiggins, nice little color match, Warriors. Gonna go out to Lee. And purple, Misic. All right, we'll move on to number 2. We want to find one of those Net Marvel autographs in here. Haven't seen one in Optic this year. I think they're in Optic. Somebody said they were. so they got to be, right? Jamal Sheed, Ray Shasha, Cam Christie, Ryan Dunn. Purple Lasers, Jordan Clarkson, Utah. Laurie Markkinen, Utah. And Cody Williams. You guessed it, Utah. Optic Preview, Velocity. There's a rated rookie auto incoming. We like that. Jamo, Jalen Tyson. There's Tidjane Salon. Oso Iguodala, Baylor Shireman. Red Stars, Grady Dick, 39 of 125, Raptors. Purple Laser, Keontae George. And how about Cam Christie? Cam Christie going up to Clips. Frederick on the rated rookie international auto. Magnum Opus. Took me a second there, sorry. This is a live break. So basically every team represented in basketball, all 30 teams have their own individual spots. They all had auctions. Depending on the team you won, you would get all those players or all those cards that come out of all 10 of these boxes that we open. So let's say you won the Atlanta Hawks. Every Atlanta Hawk card that comes out of here, you would receive that card. You don't know what's going to come out, but you could hit something really nice. You could not hit much, but you would get every Hawks card. But it was like that for every team in the break. Alexander Sarr, Isaiah Collier, Jonathan Mobo, Kyle Filipkowski. Blue Fireworks, 13 of 85, Joel Embiid. Call out to Lee. Purple Laser, Cason Wallace, Thunder. And Blue Stars, Crunch Time. Jokic, 47 of 99. That's pretty nice. Nice little Joker. Nuggets going out to Lee also. There you go. Scoop them. Tari Eason, D'Angelo Russell, Isaiah Hartenstein, Bam Bam, Rated Rooks, Kaishan George, KJ Simpson Jr., there's another Hornet rookie, Bub Carrington, Johnny Furphy, Red Stars, Kelly Olynyk. Olynyk's going to be 80 of 125, Raptors, and Zach Edey on the Purple Laser. Not bad, not bad. A couple nice inserts throughout. Rookie, we did get an auto. I would say about mediocre, maybe a little below average. Well, from what we've seen some good boxes of international lately, so not terrible though. Let's hop over to Mosaic. Get started on our Mosaic run. Mosaic Fast Break. These boxes have kind of gone under the radar, if you will. I think they're at a pretty reasonable price point right now. You can get them around 200 bucks. Maybe a little over. But they're pretty good. You got Black 101 Disco potential. Good auto checklist. I don't know what we got going on here. Some upside down cards. Let's take a look. Just some base. Disco City Edition, Dame Lillard. Debut, Zach Edey, Alexander Sarr, and Stephon Castle on the base rookie. True rookie. Spurs going to Michael B. Mosaic Fire, you really like them? Yeah. Even the retail is great. The retails have been really good, to be honest. We were ripping a ton of that. We still would be, but Optic retail has caught our attention. We have a downtown chase going right now. Disco, Darius Garland. Going out to the Cavs. KG, Harrison Ingram, and Ron Holland on the debut. We've ripped 7 cases of Optic blasters in the last 7 days for breaks. Hunting for a downtown. We are still over, no downtowns yet. But we do have a downtown bounty up to $200 now. $25 progressive bounty keeps going up every break we don't hit one. That's up to 200 now. So if you hit a downtown in one of our breaks, $200 bounty. Mike Conley, John Collins, DeAndre Ayton, Dyson Daniels, John Morant, Jalen Green, Jonas Valanciunas. I think I saw gold disco on this introductions. I could be wrong. I think I saw gold though. It's got to be gold, right? Wow, Bub Carrington on the gold disco introductions for the Wizards? Drew J? Well, it's not a gold to 10. Typically golds are numbered to 10. This one is not numbered to 10. Bad news, it is not numbered to 10. Good news, it's numbered to 3. 2 of 3 gold disco Bub Carrington. I think it's a black gold. It must be a black gold. That's what it is. I see it now. It's clear now. How about lottery pick? Bub Carrington, black gold to 10. Or to 3, excuse me. 2 of 3. Nice hit, Drew. Let's go. We got red behind it. Jamal Murray. Little bubble Murray on the red to 99. Adim Bona. KD. And Kyle Filipkowski. See some photogenic back there? That's exciting. Yeah, we love photogenic. Actually, we just got a lot of it in. 78 of 99 on Jamal Murray. We've probably ripped, I think we've ripped 7 cases of photogenic. And we just got 4 more cases in this week to kind of re-up, restock. We're going to do a lot of photogenic breaks coming up. We'll probably do another full case pick your player again, which we've been wanting to. So we'll have a full case pick your player break, and then we'll maybe even do some more half case pick your team breaks of it. Everybody seemed to love those. I know I have had a couple people reach out asking for it, so. About the little black one touch to go with it. Accent it. Nice, nice. Telling y'all, Mosaic fast break getting slept on. Montage Disco Ant-Man Timberwolves going out to Michael. Jose Alvarado, Andrew Wiggins, Jared McCain on a rookie variation, Sixers going out to Lee. On the tubes this pastime as well, Magnum? Yes, sir. Pastime breaks. Same as you see it here. We're dual streaming. We are live on eBay Live and on YouTube. Sell of our spots direct from eBay. Break on both. If you like Mosaic Magnum, I don't know if you've seen any of the Mosaic Choice ripped yet, but at least hang around to watch that one. Those are fairly new. They came out like within the past week or two, but haven't really started getting ripped until recently. Though they're really nice. Really good format for Mosaic Choice. They changed it up a little bit this year in a very positive way. I think we got our auto coming in here. Fast break, signatures, AFB. 38 of 49. Tristan Newton, NEW. Goes out to Minnesota. Tristan Newton for the T-Wolves on the red disco auto. Michael H. How about Castle on the Mosaic City Edition? Nice hit, Spurs, Michael. Bub. And TJ and Salon. $10, yes sir. It's gonna be a good one. We run this pretty much every. We want to run a break just like this. We usually kind of mix and match the boxes a little bit depending on the release calendar. Like this last week, it was OPTIC release on Wednesday, so we did OPTIC, half case of OPTIC on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We were gonna do the other half of the case today if we didn't hit a case hit, but we did find a gold case hit in the first half of the case, so we decided to go back to our mixers. But if there's no releases on the calendar, usually we run a 10-box mix like this, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. Sometimes Thursday, but at least 3 a week. Montage Jalen Wells. Blue Disco Wendell Carter Jr. to 85 for Orlando. 26 of 85. Alexander Sarr and Zachary Rishasha. But yeah, even if you don't grab any spots, feel free to always hop in and hang out. We got a pretty solid little community. We'll talk basketball. We'll get after it, see some cards. It's a good time. Relax, chill environment. Follow on the Disco City Edition. KJ Simpson Jr., Yves Misi, and Khalil Ware. I'm not one of those breakers that's going to yell at you, so unless you're into that sort of thing, it's fine, but I ain't gonna do it. Jakob Pertl, Kaminga, Nebhard, Jimmy Buckets, Kyle Lowry on the Disco Sixers, City Edition Dalton, Matas on the True Rookie, and NBA greats, the great D Rose. Rozier. This is a strange correlation with these upside down mid-pack cards. Introduction Salon. Purple Disco behind it. Captain Klay Thompson. Purple to 49 to 50. 24-50. Mavericks going out to Dan B. Shea. And Slimmy Shaq. Old Magic Shaq. NBA Finals Shaq. Unsuccessful NBA Finals Shaq, that is. He was in many of a final. Just not as successful the first couple times. I forgot to get you filtered in there, Charles. Let me do that. Charles, just when I was getting close to getting you shipped out. Actually, I did get you shipped out, didn't I, Charles? I can't remember if I did or not. If not, I'll probably get all your stuff out tomorrow besides this break. I don't know if I'll have this one. I'm going to try to. I don't know if I'll have this one sorted in time to get out tomorrow, Charles. So either way, I'll just get everything else out. Unless you want me to go ahead and wait and get them all together. But I know you got some nice hits from the player break the other day. So get that out for you. Vassell on the Disco. Spurs. Antonio Reeves. Dalton Connect. And Baylor Shireman. Whatever your preference is, Charles. If I don't hear from you, I'll just go ahead and get what I have sorted out for tomorrow, and then probably this one to follow by itself. We always do stacked combined shipping, so if you get in a spot in a break tonight and you wanted to hop in a spot in a break tomorrow, you can message me and let me know. Say, hey, hold back my cards. I can combine shipping with tomorrow's break. Blue Campbell to 35, going out to the Heat. Rookie. How about Khalil Ware? True Rookie. Blue Disco Camo to 35. Nice hit, Heat. 14 to 35. Going to Sean. There you go, brother. That'll work. Sar, Christie, and Bobby. Yep, we have some that stack for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time. And then get one shipment all together and just pay that one initial shipping charge plus 50 cents per team. So, I know those shipping charges add up. But at the same time, if you prefer them out after individually, out after every break, we can do that too. It's all up to you. If you prefer saving a little cash or speediness. Zachary Rishasha on the Stairmasters. And last hit of our fast break box, blue. Jordan Poole on the blue to 85. 52 of 85. Yuki, Jamal Sheed, and Victor Wembanyama. Where to next? Let's circle back to Mosaic. We'll go select first. Select H2. We like these boxes. These boxes have been good to us. I want to pull one of those big autos again. What are they? The top shelf signatures? This pack feels thick. No? That pack feels thick. Maybe that's normal. I don't know. Dalton connects. Joel Embiid. Nikola Topic. And Disco Laurie Markkanen. I got something upside down. That could be an auto. Could be a base too. You never know with Panini, especially after that mosaic box. Let's see. I think it's just a base. Oh, it's a 75, so that's going to be a white Disco. Booker on the court side, white Disco. Nice jersey color match. Suns going out to Dan B. That's nice. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alexander Sarr on the court side also. And Reds bonus. 2 hits, same pack? That's odd for a select H2. Usually it's 1 per pack. 3 to 4 per box. So 2 in 1 pack is nice. 22 of 49, Sabonis, premier level. And a nice white court side to 75, D-Book for Dan. Okay, maybe a little bonus. What's up, Legacy? Was that a Jokic Crunch Time? That was. Oh, that is up there, yeah. Crunch Time Blue Stars, 47 and 99. I think we hit 2 of that. No, who else did we hit? Oh, Hardwood Masters, Lillard. Paulo Banchero, Alexander Saw. Silver, Jamal Murray. So Cameron Johnson. And blue, rookie. Pacom Dadiot going out to the Knicks, Michael B. 2 of 25. Nice low number Dadiot rookie Disco blue. That'll work. Give us one more hit. Give us a little 4 for 4. Why not? Yeah, light blue to 99 incoming. Let's go. There's Bronny. Silver, Zach LaVine goes to Sacramento. And light blue to 99, another rookie. I like it. Ricochet. Nice hit Hawks. Going out to Dan W. 23 of 99. That was a great box. Ricochet to 99, Daddy out to 25, Booker to 75, Sabonis to 50, to 49. Little rainbow box, shall we? I'll take another one just like that if you don't mind, Panini. Let's run it back. Keep up that heat. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That one is definitely thick. I think. Maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. The thick packs are tough to get. You usually only see about 2 per case, 20-box cases, so. But they're typically good. They're either RPAs or they're signatures. And if they're those top shelf signatures, that's a nasty checklist. Paulo on the hollow. Silver Paulo Banchero. And Disco courtside. Catman, Karl Anthony Towns. Then, which teams typically go for more and which are the most affordable this year? Most affordable this year are probably the Nets. Typically. Nets, Cavs, Clippers, Kings, Pelicans. More expensive ones be like the Spurs, the Bulls, the Sixers, the Warriors. Tristan da Silva, Reed Shepard, Scotty Barnes, LeBron James, Zach Edey, Red Disco, rookie, Grizzlies, Edey, 13 of 49, Zach Edey, premier level red. I say Grizz, Robert. We'll take it. This year's pretty as close to even as it gets. We haven't seen a year that's been kind of more even kill than this year in a long time. Like last year it was crazy because Wemby, you know, of course. This year's pretty close across the board. There's a lot of like good teams. Lakers are typically pretty high, of course. Another white disco. Nice. Select H2 treating us good tonight. Ryan Dunn. There's Jackie Quee. Yves Misi on the court side. White. Hallie. How about Tyrese Halliburton with a white color match? That's nice too. 30 of 75. Take that 3 away and you got jersey number. Yeah, it's kind of nice this year because every team, there's some years where, you know, some teams are real tough. This year, every team's got a good shot to hit, especially with Jackie Quee on Brooklyn now. Like, his stuff sells real well. His market is high. Like, there's a lot of potential. Yeah, this one's definitely thick. Unless it's just bonus cards. No, we got something there. We got something. Good luck, y'all. Show us a top shelf signature one time. Wiggins on the hollow. Silver goes to the Heat. Chris Middleton. Oh, blue, light blue. Wow. Double hits again. Daddy-Ot. Crushing it. There you go, Michael. 95 of 99. Pacome. Lillard. Ricochet. Could be an RPA. Could be top shelf signatures. No. Did we do it again? Did we do it again? We did it again. This card does go to the Lakers. We've pulled this once before, and the person that had the Mavericks thought it was theirs, so I just want to try to announce that early. I don't want anybody to get their hopes up and let down. This is a Luka Lakers auto. Hey Brian, how's it going, buddy? Congrats, brother. Let's go. Luka, top shelf signatures. Goes to Brian and the Lakers. That'll play. That'll play all day. Daddy-Ot Blue, 95 of 99. Let's get that in a one-touch, shall we? We're gonna do a little engineering here, make it nice. What's that? We're gonna take the top off of this one. Yeah. That'll work. That will work. That's going to be a tough one to top. I think that's going to be a tough one to top right there. Congrats, Brian. Nice hit, brother. That is it. That is it. Let's go. And that's one of the reasons why the Lakers go real high. I don't even know where to go next. Let's just go to Optic, shall we? Let's pull it downtown now. Why not? If we're hot, let's keep it rolling. Downtown bound. Optic Hobby. I think we see Optic Choice on Friday. It's supposed to be releasing on Panini's website. Optic Choice supposed to be releasing Friday. And then we should get Optic Fast Break as well. I hope we get Optic International again this year. That was a great international format last year. Derrick Jones Jr., Rising Suns Hollow, Jason Tatum, and the Mailman. Caruso, Hollow Scotty Barnes, and Rob Dillingham. Excuse me. I'm trying to look at a comp for that Luka top shelf. I don't even see one. There's a gold listed. Huh, what the? That's funny. Vucevic, Aaron Nesmith, Rising Suns, Ja Morant, and Timmy D. I went to look at Luka top shelf signatures, and I clicked on sold. The third one sold is the one that we hit. The last one we hit, the tie-dye one. Nice. Still in the one touch I shipped it in. Still with our sticker on it. Who was that? Was that one of y'all? Was that one of you guys? Marvin Bagley, Eric Gordon, Green KD to 149 Phoenix, and Nikola Topic. Looks like the green sold for $12.27, number to 5. The gold sold for $1,700, 100 to 149 KD. The tie-dye went for $11.50. Another tie-dye went for $6.10. Steal on that one. Hollow Jordan Clarkson and Yao Ming. What's the base go for? Base 520, 650. Nice. Let's go, Brian. That'll play. That'll work. Hey, Lee. There's a nice one for the PC. Nadim Bona on the blue. How about a little 6er love? How about Dr. J? Julius Erving. We don't get to pull his autos much. There's Bona, the next Dr. J. I don't know about that, but 44 225. I cannot remember the last time we pulled a Dr. J auto. That's sick. I said, Lee, let's go, buddy. Elite Series. Ring that bell. Liberty Bell. 3 of 20 Dr. J. Sick. Well, we got one Hall of Famer. We got one pretty much guaranteed Hall of Famer as well. You just peed yourself. You're welcome, honey. Miss you, kiss you. Nice hit, Brian. Let's go. Blue, Karl Anthony Towns, Knicks. And Bam Bam. Catman, 23 of 49. Knicks going to Michael. Pink Velocity, Lights Out. Tatum to 79. Celtics. Nice one, CJ. Let's go, brother. And Harrison Ingram. You like those cases, Magnum? Yeah, we got some nice one-touch cases. Black, hollow silver, some gold, gold cracked ice, red metallic. There's some really cool ones. 64 79. GTI one-touches. They do the best. Not only the best quality, but the best looking as well. Orange, rated rookie. That looks like Chicago. That's Washington. How about Bub? Bub Carrington having a break. Going out to Drew. I said Drew. And 80. Kobe. Bub, 127 and 175. Michael, you don't have the Knicks? Do I have the wrong name on the Knicks? Is it possible there's 2 Michael B's? It's possible. Let me double check. No, you're right. We'll go like this. Nick? Sorry, brother. It's because you got a cool name. Because we share a name, that's why. Net Marvel's Maxi. And Donovan Klingen. I was trying, Michael. I was trying. Now I got a hit for you. Now I got to make up for it. We need Spurs, Rockets, and... You had another one too, didn't you? Now I got them all mixed up. Where did I go wrong? Spurs, Rockets, Mavericks. Oh, you got the Texas trifecta, huh? Nice. Hollow rated rook, Dylan Jones. And Castle. You got the Texas triple step. Texas tri-step. Lights out LeBron, LBJ, and Precious. Precious. Bobby Portis. Pink Laser. Ready. Vet. Lillard to 79. Dame time. 18 to 79. And Jalen Tyson. I don't know that I've seen anybody get all 3 Texas teams at once. That's a unique set of fandom there. Let's see. Ah, that makes more sense. I just saw where you were. Kind of, you know, that makes more sense. Makes a little bit of sense. Zachary Richarchet on the rookies. And Triple J. You should be a Spurs fan from there, though. That's like secondary home. Spurs is still going to be one of the teams to get next year? Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. If not the team, with Harper and Carter Bryant. PJ Washington on the Aqua. Teal. 49 of 225. And Tristan Newton. Did you... I don't know if you've been following it much, Michael, but the whole... Like, the Spurs are trying to build a new arena, but they're making it like a whole, like, city center type thing. But I think part of the contractual agreement with the city and whatnot was that they can basically they can no longer play home games in Austin because of the revenue that's going to take out for those, you know, 1 or 2 games a year that they play in Austin. Bub back again. Bubba Dubba. 32 of 149. Green this time. Nice one, Drew. And Adim Bona. As a lifelong Spurs fan and born and raised in San Antonio, I thought it was still kind of cool they went up to Austin to play every now and then. But there's also been, like, people have been saying, like, well, if you don't build them in the arena, they're going to move to Austin, which I don't think that would ever happen, but the mayor has been very difficult in getting the plans going forward with the construction. Hollow DeAndre Hunter. And Steve Nash. That's what they're saying. Yeah. I grew up kind of... I say San Antonio. North of San Antonio. Shirts area. So. Net Marvel's Hollow. Giannis. And Baylor Shireman. Right outside the loop. But at the same time, I was an hour from downtown Austin, 45 minutes from downtown San Antonio, so A little bit of both. You know shirts? Oh, you got family there? Nice. I bet you don't speed through there, do you? Lively. Oubre. Peyton Pritchard on the hollow. And Zach Collins. Yeah, I grew up there. Universal City, shirts. Good area, good town. Family's still down there, so I get to go back quite often. Thank goodness for 130. 130 shaved about, you know, almost an hour off that trip for me. It depends on what time of day. Sometimes 35 is still faster, so. Dominators, Halliburton, and Yuki. That was a really good first box to select with a Dr. J auto. Got a couple nice bub color in there too. Had that lights out Hallie or pink or Tatum pink. That was a sweet one. Grant Williams on the orange. Williams 49 of 175. And the worm, Dennis Rodman. Blue Marvels Wemby. That's sick. We've been talking about these quite a bit lately. I think these cards are going to hold pretty good value over time. Net Marvel's kind of one of the iconic Donruss Panini inserts throughout the years. As we lose the license for Panini, I think these could potentially get looked back as like one of the favorites. And this is pretty much the first year we've seen optic versions of them. So I think the color variations are going to do well over time. And it's Wemby, so you know. I think that's to 49 if I'm not mistaken. There's a little Spurs love. We just had to start talking about the Spurs, I guess. Wemby, 43 of 49. There you go, Michael. Officially going out to Michael B. Wemby on the blue Net Marvels. For real this time. The Optic Marvel's more valuable than Donruss Marvels? Yeah, just because they're chrome. So naturally, it's just going to be more demand a premium. Dante DiVincenzo on the red. And Luka. Especially the numbered variants of them, of course. DiVincenzo, 53 of 99. I think we did see some color in base Donruss Marvels this year, I think. Like lasers and stuff like that. Of course, that's just my theory on the matter. I could be way off. Marvels of Sar and Bobby Clinton. But I know I like them a lot, and I know other people like them a lot, so they're kind of a staple insert last 4 or 5 years. Jazz parallel incoming. Short print Jazz. Pistons. Big Ben Wallace. And Julius Randle. Big Ben, 2-time Defensive Player of the Year. Is that right? Let's see. Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time. Man, let's go. Big Ben, 02, 03, 05, 06. Who won it in 04? No wonder. 1-time NBA champion, 2004. Sandwiched in between 2 Spurs titles. Blue Bubble, Double Bowl, Phoenix, 213 of 225, and SAR rookie. Never guessed 4-time? Yeah, I feel like I knew that, but that still seems wild. Especially because nowadays is like, no matter how good you are nowadays, like you could average 10 blocks, 12 steals, and a game, and they won't give it to you 4 years in a row just because, you know what I mean? Even then it felt like they still wouldn't do it. But to be fair, there was no denying Ben Wallace hit those years. There we go. Sixers just said, give me all the autos from Optic. Nobody else gets any. They're all mine. And go Lee. How about McCain? Rated rookie auto. Optic. Nice. Red Hot rookies Klingen. And Larry Bird. Sixers wanted all the Optic autos. Undrafted Ben Wallace? I think you're correct. I think he was undrafted and he started off with the Magic, right? Before he went to the Pistons? Guess I could look. I got the page up. Washington. He got signed by Washington. Played in Washington for 4 years. Wow. That's pretty wild. It's one of those nights again, y'all. One of those 7, 8, 9, 10 one touches. Let's go. The usual Sunday night, you know. Yeah, probably one of the best undrafted players in history, to be honest. Hollow C.J. McCollum and Cam Christie. Very, very key piece to that Pistons championship. Pistons arguably could have won a couple through that decade too. Oof, Wemby lights out Hollow. Sick. And Miles Bridges. In all honesty, I wish they would have made these. I wish they would have made these case hits as well, along with the downtowns and the other ones. I just think they're nice. Ron Artest was 04 defensive player of the year. That makes sense. That story checks out. That was the golden era of defensive basketball. Desmond Bane on the pink. Bane 66/79. And Dadiot. Did Bowen ever get one? I don't think Bowen ever got one, did he? There's a lot of players back then that could have gotten one, should have gotten one. Maybe not should have, but could have. Bowen, Ruben Patterson was the man. Doug Christie was really good. Obviously the big guys, Timmy, KG. Net Marbles, Kyrie, and Dwayne Wade. Hollow, Cole Anthony, Magic, and AJ Mitchell. KG did get one? Nice. He deserved it. He was intense. You look up the definition of intensity in the dictionary, there's a picture of KG just staring at you. And Taylor Hendricks. Nick, I think you just messaged me. You might be behind in the break a little bit. But, solid change corrected. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yeah, you're good, Nick. If I ever do get the spreadsheet wrong on YouTube, I ship all the printing labels direct from eBay. So all the spots get printed and shipped to the right spot. The spreadsheet over on YouTube is typically just for y'all. AJ Mitchell on the green to 149. I try to get it right, but sometimes I'm in a hurry and might mix up a name or two or copy and paste into the wrong slot. AJ Mitchell, 27 to 149. Goes out to the Thunder. Nicholas J. Yeah, the base marbles are sick. Hollow Andrew Wiggins. And DeMar DeRozan. KG was one of those guys that I hated and loved all in the same emotion. Loved his game. Hated playing against him. Or watching the Spurs play against him. Red Hot rookies, Zachary Rishasha. And Reed Shepard. Grayson Allen. Anthony Simons. Red rookie Hollow. Yuki. Kawamura. Riz. Nice one, Robert. And Magic. Jante. Red Hot Rookie Hollow. Klingen. Blazers. There you go, David. I don't think we had that one, David. I'm sure you've hit the White Hot Rookies one in the optic or the blaster breaks, but I don't think we've seen this one yet. Not that I can remember. Last pack of optic. Black Velocity. Okay, that's a strong little finish. It's going to be a vet for Detroit basketball. Sasser. Sasser to 39. Going out to Derek. And the answer, Allen Iverson. Sasser, 30 of 39. Did that backwards. There we are. All right, 7 boxes down, 3 boxes to go. We only have 5 one-touches so far. Let's try to aim for 7. 8 if we're lucky. Try to get 2 to 3 more one-touches out of these last 3 boxes. Y'all cool with that? That seems fair, right? 3 more, 3 more one-touches. I think it's doable, realistic. As long as Photogenic's good to us, which it has been all year. We'll go Photogenic and finish off double Mosaic. Mosaic Hobby, Mosaic Choice. That choice box is ready. 5 more? I like it. I like the optimism. Okay, 5 more it is. Fair enough. I can't say no. Oh, Photogenic. Tobias, Yaviseli, Keldon, Norman Powell, Bronny, show us a parallel, a base rookie, Lakers for Brian. Kyle Kuzma, Naj Reed, Jaylen Brown, CJ, and heat check. Wiggins, Wiggy in the building. On the way, diamond parallel, 14 to 75, Andrew Wiggins. Favorite box, Magnus? Me too. Lately it has been. It's weird, like when Photogenic first came out the first year, like the boxes went crazy. We didn't rip a ton of it. It was a new release. Then the second year, it was kind of like, I don't know. Last year, it was kind of lacking, it felt like. Tatum on the wedges, 63 of 75. Maybe we just didn't rip enough of it last year to really feel it. But this year, it's like, it's it. We've ran pretty good on it, too. We've had some really good cases. We've seen like 4 or 5 one-of-ones total out of this. Some really big hits. Couple dual autos, couple low number dual autos. Yves Misi, base rookie, Pelicans. There's LeBron, Bronny. Yves Misi. This one's got to be a parallel if we're going back to back. Wedges, 40 of 49, Misi. Nice hit bellies. There you go, Quentin. Nice one, brother. That the right way. This year they got it right? I think so too. Like this year was it, in my opinion. Good mix of rookies, vets, retired, like pretty solid set. Larry Legend on the Legends. Dr. J back there. Kuzma on the Stardust, 29 of 65. Kyle Kuzma goes out to Milwaukee Bucks. auto yet. A little stickiness. Porzingis, DeJounte, Middleton, Luka, photo finish. Come on, Brian. Bring it back, Brian. Ah, base Luka. Auto? No auto. Saving it. Making us sweat it. Chet. Cason Wallace. Sar. J. Well. Jalen on the base rookie. Grizzlies. Not too many cards with LeBron and Bronny together. Yeah, I know. I think that's going to be a cool card long term. Especially the parallels of it. Oh, they're going to last pack us on the auto, hopefully. Don't jinx ourselves. Harrison Barnes, parallel Spurs. Stardust, 62 of 65. The glue guy. Dr. Glue. Barnes to 65. And our last pack, Photogenic. Should have an auto here. Let's do 3 this time. John Collins, Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Buckets. Upside down. RAVA. VA. AME. Veteran autographs. AME. Who's that? I don't know. Drawing a blank. Amen? Maybe Amen Thompson? Yeah, it is. Amen Thompson. Going out to Houston. Nice hit, Michael. Oof, on the mazes. 21 to 25. That'll work. That'll play. That'll get us towards that one-touch goal. How about Wemby with authority? Base. Oh, that would have been a sick little 1-2 punch there. If we could have pulled it off. I never know what color to go on these. Black, white, clear. Maybe clear might look the best, honestly. Let the maze parallel do all the talking for itself. Mentioned it the other day. Sometimes the clears go underrated. Let the card do the speaking. 21 to 25. Amen Thompson. Eight boxes down, 2 to go. Only 4 packs left though. Mosaic Hobby with 3 packs. 1 packer choice. Mosaic Hobby. One of the best formats this year. We got some orange, some pink. Some brown, a little bit of everything. I think we have an auto here too. About to find out. Curry, Dirk, Yao on the greats. Blue auto, Quentin Post, Warriors for Lee. Quentin 12 of 49. Reverse jersey number. Keyshawn George, rookie mosaic. Red, the claw for the Clippers. True silver, Spencer Dinwiddie. Orange to 249, Pascal Siakam, Pacers. Bronze to 75, Caris LeVert, Hawks. Pink to 175, Trace Jackson Davis, Warriors. Giannis on the montage, and Ron Holland on the montage mosaic. There we go. I knew we were gonna. Oh no, we still got a couple. We're gonna need to top up on those top loaders in 1 second. You'll have to bear with me while I run and get those. Caris LeVert, 63 of 75. Trace Jackson Davis was 153 of 175. Pascal, 80 of 249. Keyshawn and Quentin Post. Quentin's market's pretty good too. That's a sneaky one. Probably $40, $50 card there. You don't think about? Pack feels thick. We got a patch in here? Yeah, we do. Probably an RPA. Good luck. Double orange, bronze, pink, and an RPA. Or a thick auto, either one. Slimmy Shack. T-Mac. Rookie jersey autograph, TYS. That's probably Cleveland. Jose. JT 20. 66 of 75, Jalen Tyson. Ooh, nice patch. Look at that patch. Little bronze color match with the middle there too. That's sick. That works. That's the best I've seen a bronze look. Dorian Finney-Smith. OG Ananobi on the red. Knicks. Shireman and rookie silver. True rookie. True silver. Orange. Dylan Jones. It's going to go out to OKC number to 249. Little secondary color match. Thunder. Nicholas J. Bronze rookie right behind it. KJ Simpson Jr. for the Hornets. There you go, Adam. To 75 on the KJ Simpson. Andre Drummond on the pink to 175. Philadelphia. Overdrive Mosaic Salon. And orange. Montage Giannis. 18 of 49 on the orange montage. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Those orange inserts are actually pretty tough to hit. Drummond, 26 of 175. 70 of 75 on the KJ. $89 of 249, Dylan Jones. Shireman. There we go. All right, one more pack left. I do need top loaders. We got them handy. Just not in hand. All right, y'all, I got a fresh pack of top loaders, fresh from a sealed case. This is from a sealed case of Ultra Pro top loaders, brand new. First pack out. It is a 25 top loader pack. We are guaranteed at least a little bit of extra plastic per honeycomb. Ooh, there we go. Mamba. Purple snakeskin, number to 24 in the middle. Those are so sick. The little Mamba tributes. Okoro. Scotty Barnes. Bobby Portis. Hartenstein. Rob Dillingham. We got another auto. Little triple auto box. We're all about the bonus autos today. Value. Washington Wizards. Season ticket blue. Keyshawn George. Wizards are hot. Here you go, Drew. Nice hit, brother. 8 of 49 on the blue. And right behind it, how about purple? Snakeskin to 24, Devin Booker. D-Book. 16 of 24 on the Booker. Nice hit, Suns. Suns going out to Danby. D-Lo on the Mosaic. Donovan Clingan, little rookie color match, red. Not numbered, nice one though. True Silver, Spicy P, Pacers. Orange to 249, Wemby. Victor Wembanyama. True Wemby. Woo! That's big. How about Honeycomb Zachary Rishasha? That's big. That works. Nice hit, Dan. City Edition Mosaic Jokic. Introductions Donovan Clingan. And Stairmasters Jalen Brunson. That was a heck of a box. Not bad at all. Nice Booker to 24. I love these snake skins. They have the golds to 8 and the purples to 24. Keyshawn Blue? I don't know. I don't know if that's a one-touch. I don't think so. Zachary Richachet is, though. It indeed is. Orange Wemby, not quite. 244 of 249. Nice Klingon color match for David. I don't know how this is going to work. This is either going to look real good or kind of meh. Little metallic red on it. In theory, it could look really good. I think black might be the play on these, though. I don't know. We're going to find out real quick. Let me know what y'all think. Black or red? Dan, if you got a preference, let me know. I don't know. It's hard to say. Alrighty, what's our one-touch count up to? 7? One more? One more for the road? One more for the good guys? Alright, Mosaic Choice. This is our first time ripping it. I've watched quite a bit of it ripped. These things are pretty loaded. 3 exclusive choice red and green per box, or Astral Prisms. A lot of good stuff. They got the Peacocks, per usual. They also added in Cherry Blossoms this year, which are low numbered, I think to 20. We do get that 1 auto per box. There's usually like 8 numbered hits per box. They also added in the blue and the white mosaics. They have the black golds numbered to 8 and the Nebula 1 of 1s. So y'all know we have never pulled a Nebula. We ripped probably 2 cases of Prism Choice this year. No Nebula. We probably ripped a case or so total. What's up, Sean? Need some Miami Heaters? Let's do it, brother. We do have a decent amount of this. We didn't get full cases, but we got some loose boxes, so we'll be tossing them in the breaks. There are some in here that look like they're gold or black gold, but they're not actually black gold. So I don't know what's what. We're not really super affiliated with it since haven't had it in hand quite yet. I think there's a white, a blue, a red and green. I think we're gonna start here. Porzingis on the red and green, I don't think is numbered. That is numbered, okay. 64/75 Porzingis. Going out to the Ticks, CJ. Silver, Joel Embiid. Mosaic Silver, Franz Wagner. Rookie Silver, True Rookie, Dalton Connect, Lakers for Brian. Okay, these are the red and green. Adim Bona. That is not numbered. Not numbered on the red and green. Rookie Mosaic. Harrison Ingram, Rookie Spurs. Castle, let's go. Take that one. Nice. We got the Ingram and we had to get the Castle to make it a little better. This is gonna be our auto here. Actually, let's. I don't know. I don't know what we have coming up, so it's hard to say. Kind of want to save the Cherry Blossom for last. Let's go here. Darren Holmes on the red and gold. Is that to 75? Darren Holmes rookie Nuggets. That is to 75. 51/75 Darren Holmes. Nice one, Lee. This is a white mosaic right behind it. White choice. Marcus Smarts. I think those are to 35. 9/35 Marcus Smart. Blue behind it, I believe to 49. Houston. We have a Tari Eason. 27/45 on the Tari. There's our Castle. 2 hits left. Gold auto, black gold auto, possibly. Rookie. It's for the Knicks. Tyler Kolek. Nicholas J. The Knicks for Nick. I'm not sure. Okay, that is not numbered. So that looks black and goldish, but that's going to be the red and gold, not numbered. Mosaic Choice Auto. And our last hit of the break is a Cherry Blossom. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lakers. Michael. I don't want to know what you're going to do next. If that happened earlier, I don't know what you got left in you. Cam Reddish. Ooh. 1 of 20 on the Cam Reddish. Man. I was scared what you would do to yourself, Michael, so you know. We had to settle for Cam Reddish. Those boxes are loaded. That was sick. Nice. And that's going to wrap up the break. We are going to run through a little bit of a recap. We will recap everything we hit. First of all, thank you guys for hopping in, hanging out, breaking with me. I appreciate every single one of y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the break. Hope I was able to hit something for you along the way. If I didn't, I definitely hope I hit for you next time. Mosaic Choice seems like where it's at. We do have more of these. We'll have more of these in the breaks later on this week. We're going to do another 10-box mixer on Wednesday. I think we're taking Friday off this week. I think I got to work. The one Friday a year I have to work, so I guess I can't complain. Or 1 of 2. But we'll definitely be back next Sunday with another 10-box mix. We'll probably do one on Wednesday, maybe Thursday as well, since we won't be here Friday. I think that's going to be the play. So, good stuff this week. Full case of Panini Silhouette Pick Your Player on Saturday. Those auctions will end on Friday. For anybody who wants to hop in that one. Silhouette's going to be really nice. From what I've heard, there are a lot of logo men popping out of that. At least in the first off the line. Hopefully, regular hobby is just the same. There's our numbered hits. Not too shabby. Let's do a recap. Absolutely, Magnum. Thanks for hopping in and hanging out, buddy. Appreciate you, Michael. Thanks, brother. But we will have basketball all week. Optic Blaster cases all week. Our downtown bounty is up to 200 starting tomorrow. Optic Blaster case tomorrow night, 10 p.m. $200 bounty for a downtown. That's a $25 progressive bounty that will continue to go up every break until we hit a downtown out of a blaster. Wemby, Jalen Wells, Luka, Nisi, Bronny, Hollow Yuki Kawamura, Red Hot Rookies of Rishashe, Kyrie, Klingon, Sar, Connect, Rishashe, LeBron, Castle, Tatum on the Hollow, Paulo, Ant-Man, Dame, Edie, and Da Silva on the Purple Lasers. Dalton Connect, True Rookie Silver. Tricolor, not numbered, Stephon Castle. Nice. Klingon on the red. Red Hot Rookies, Red Hollow, Donovan Klingon. Lights Out Hollow. I love that card. I need to pick up one of those for the PC. That's just a sick. That's going to be an undervalued card. Ben Wallace on the Jazz Parallel. Jared McCain on the Disco Variation. Netmarvel's Hollow of Giannis. Dylan Jones Hollow. Cody Williams on the Laser Preview. Ansar. And City Edition Mosaic Castle. Numbered hits, stars to 125. Jonathan Mobo, Kelly Olynyk, Grady Dick, Emmanuel Quickley. Blue Fireworks to 85, Joel Embiid, Andrew Wiggins. Blue Stars to 99, Nikola Jokic, Dame Time. Red to 99, Jamal Murray. Blue to 85, Jordan Poole, Wendell Carter. Purple to 49 to 50, Klay Thompson. Blue Camo to 35, Khalil Ware. Nice one, Heat. Light blue to 99, Daddy Otts. Zachary Rishashe for the Hawks. Nice one, Dan. White courtsides to 75, Hallie and Booker. A couple nice ones there. Nice jersey match on both. Edie to 49, Red Disco. Sabonis. Daddy Ott Blue Disco to 25. To 225, Aqua Optics, Bol, PJ Washington, Adeem Bona. Orange to 175, Grant Williams, Bub Carrington. AJ Mitchell on the green to 149. Another Bub Carrington. Nice ones, Drew. Drew crushed it with Bub. KD. Red to 99, DiVincenzo. Blue to 49, Karl Anthony Towns. Pink laser to 79, Desmond Bane. Dame Lillard. Lights out, Tatum. Black velocity to 39, Marcus Sasser. Photogenic diamond parallel to 75, Jason Tatum. Andrew Wiggins. Stardust to 65, Harrison Barnes. Kyle Kuzma. Wedges to 49, Yves Misi. Mosaic orange to 249, Victor Wembanyama. Dylan Jones. Pascal Siakam. Pink to 175, Andre Drummond. Trace Jackson Davis. Bronze to 75, KJ Simpson Jr., Karis LeVert. Orange to 49, Montage Giannis. Devin Booker on the purple snakeskin to 24. Red and gold to 75, Kristaps Porzingis. And Darren Holmes. Blue to 45, Tari Eason. White to 35, Marcus Smart. And cherry blossom to 20, Cam Reddish. I'm sorry, Michael. I don't feel too bad, though. Or Brian. I don't feel too bad for you, Brian, to be honest. If that cherry blossom's not big enough and you just want to cancel the whole spot and refund it, just let me know. I can do that for you, brother. This one-time deal for you, Brian. Rookie Auto International, Cam Christie. And Fast Break Red Disco, Tristan Newton. 38 of 49. You're welcome, Brian. Absolutely, brother. Thank you. Mosaic Choice, Tyler Kolek, rookie autograph. Not numbered. Season ticket blue for Drew. Kaishan George to 49. That's his little sneaky one there, too. And blue to 49, Quentin Post. Jalen Tyson on the bronze RPA for Mosaic. JT 20. Nice patch on there. Sick patch. That's to 75. 66 to 75. Out to Jose. Let's go, brother. And our one touches for the break. First up, base optic auto, Jared McCain. Nice hit, Lee. Let's go. Brian's doing just fine. Maze auto, Amen Thompson, 21 of 25 on the Maze. Beautiful hit, H-Town. Richache on the rookie honeycomb. These honeycombs are still doing well. They're holding good value. Hey, Todd, what's up, buddy? Bub Carrington, black gold disco to 3? 2 of 3, Bub Carrington? That's another sneaky Mosaic fast break play there. People forget about the black golds to 3. It's a nice extra value we get. Net Marvel's Wemby blue to 49. 43 of 49, Victor Wembanyama. Those are sick. How about Hall of Famer, legend? One of the most iconic NBA rookie cards of all time. Probably top 3 iconic. Yeah, I'd say a top 3 iconic NBA rookie card. Of course, MJ. Arguably, the Bird and Magic is number 2. Dr. J in the middle. I would put it at number 2. Dr. J, Julius Erving. Sticker auto, but everything on sticker looks good. 3 of 20, low numbered. And last but not least, top shelf signatures going out to the Lake Show. Luka. Sick hit. Congrats, Brian. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for hopping in. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure to send that Luka to the Lakers. For sure, Brian. The good news is that when I'm sorting, I sort everything upside down. Just because the logos on the back are always bigger than the logos on the front. And I'm old, so, just sort them upside down. So, you should be good. You should be good to go. Nah, that would be a tough one to mess up. That's it. We'll be back tomorrow with more Optic retail, downtown hunting. Until then, y'all take care of yourselves. Appreciate y'all. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Take care of yourselves. As always, y'all, much love and peace.